Hey guys, what's going on? So I've gotten so many people asking me about the touch bar. Almost every single comment I get, either it be on my video or someone else's video, they always ask me what I think about the touch bar. Guys, it's not revolutionary, okay? It's cool. That's all it is. It's cool. This little touch bar, they need to have more third-party people jump on it, because right now, if you're not using Apple applications, aside from a very small amount of third-party companies, you're not going to be using it at all. In fact, the only time you're going to be using it is the fingerprint sensor, which, oh my god, it's the huge lifesaver. Thank you, Apple. It works flawlessly. Not once did it not freaking once did it misread my fingerprint. Nothing. It's beautiful. It's better than my phone, even though it's the same sensor. This one gets it wrong never. Meanwhile, this gets it wrong very, very few times, but still, it's something that you guys should know. Yeah, very few third-party applications can use a touch bar. If you're using Google Chrome, say goodbye to everything Apple told you about all the application switching, all that. That does not work on Google Chrome. That only works on Safari, which many people do not like. I don't know why, personally. I think it's kind of cool. Safari really stepped their game up. They've gotten quite fast. So, but still, I can understand why someone may not like Safari and Google Chrome. You know, all the predictive texts that pop up on the touch bar, you know, all your favorites that pop up on the touch bar, all that is gone. It does not work on Google Chrome. In fact, the only thing you see on the touch bar whenever you're using Google Chrome is the volume, the playing. Well, for me, it's just the main. Here, guys, I'll show you. Whenever you're using Google Chrome, that's all I see right there. That's it. All that is blank, okay? So before you jump on the train and go get a MacBook for it, you need to realize if you're not using anything that's Apple, most likely it ain't gonna work. Like, I know Spotify recently updated their application to work with the touch bar, and it's kind of stupid, okay? I'll show you guys why, okay? Because this makes no sense at all. All right, so I opened up Spotify, right? And that's the, let me get this straight. That's what I get with Spotify. So I get the typical play pause button, the repeat button, the look up button, and the forward and back. That's pretty much all I get. Which I do admit, I mean, it's a music application. What more could you want, right? But this is the thing that's really weird. There are two volume sliders. Okay, there's the original, you know, Apple slider. And then they have a built-in Spotify slider. But they work independently. So if this, for example, is here and this is all the way up, you're not getting the full sound, even though this is up. Does that make sense? So it's two completely different sliders controlling the same thing. Why can't, like, you know what I'm saying? It's very weird that they did that. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, it works fine, like, you know, I mean, the volume's down, that's why you guys can't hear, but, you know, it works fine. Everything, you know, the repeat once, you know, or don't repeat at all. Everything works. It's just a little weird that they did that volume thing. You know, but taking that aside, the touch bar is what it is. It takes away the function keys and it adds some cool new stuff to it. I don't know why people say, oh, I hate the touch bar. Why do you hate it? Like, why do you have such anger towards something that doesn't take anything away from you, but in fact it adds more to it? That makes no sense. Like, I understand completely if they got rid of, like, the volume, right? They got rid of the volume, they got rid of the play and pause button, and the only way you can get to that is by using the mouse on the screen, going, you know, up top on the status bar, and then changing your volume that way. Yeah, I would completely agree. That's retarded. They're not taking anything away from you. So why would you hate it? You know, I don't get it. I really don't get it. In my opinion, it's a cool thing, guys. The touch bar is cool. It adds something new to the computer. Believe it or not, it adds value to the computer. I'll bet you if you want to resell this computer in the next 3-4 years, you'll get a better retail value as compared to the other older MacBook Pros. Which is another thing. What people say, why the MacBook's so expensive, is because they simply keep their value. I'll tell you guys what. I had a 2012 iMac. It was a dual-core iMac with 4 cores of hyper-threading. A dual core iMac with 4 gigabytes of memory and a 500 gigabyte hard drive. I sold it for $700. So, and I bought it for $1,100 or $1,200 back in the day, I forgot. So that's simply why iMacs are expensive. That's why all Apple products are expensive. They keep their price. Now with this touch bar, this will do the same exact thing. It'll keep its price. So that's why I didn't really care about paying the extra $300, because I can easily know I can get that money back if I want to sell this computer. Or not get the money back, but get a higher value as opposed to if it wasn't there. The touch bar is cool. It adds some new cool things here and there, you know. Well, is it faster? Maybe. You know, it depends. It really does depend. Is it slower? No, not really. It is what it is. It's there. It works cool. But right now, I just wish more third-party companies will jump on it. So, that's it, guys. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and have a good one.